Hi, everybody. Don't know if anybody's here yet, but good evening. I've been having technical difficulties. Thank you. Haven't been live in a while, but I'm going to set some ground rules. Be respectful in the chat. Be respectful towards each other. And I'm going to try to see if I can open a panel because I'm actually going live off freaking YouTube. I forgot to use StreamYard. Oops, me. So if there's no open panel, but we can discuss stuff because I don't think I'm going to be able to share anything because I forgot to use StreamYard. Whee! Here we go. Anyway, let's get started. Please say hello if you're in a chat to me so I can see you. Uh, I hope you can see the chat, go ahead and type because, hi, Mayor. Good to see you. Yeah, I planned my live out for a while and I kept changing the dates because I thought my son was supposed to come this weekend, but he didn't. But next weekend is Father's Day, so I have to spend time with my husband. Yeah, good to see you too. Hi, C. So, as you can see, there's a lot of things going on. Um, a little 12-year-old girl stabbed her brother to death. She didn't know what she did it for, and she was crying, but mommy's taking her side. Of course, it's her daughter, and she loves her. You can go to Crime and Law. I don't have the links because I'm not on my YouTube page. Sorry about that. But I did want to discuss that. She's 12 years old, and she stabbed her brother. And the girl is autistic, and she was on medication, but they stopped the medication. It's a shame what's going on, and it's been going on a lot. And you have to go to law and crime. You have to watch the news. You also have missing children. Apparently, there were 30 kids missing from Cincinnati, Ohio, in 2 weeks. That's going on. And I'm not going to use any channel's name, but I do give this person credit for bringing it to light. I will not copyright anybody's material, but I will give them credit because I've been accused of copywriting materials from other people, but I don't do that. I just speak about what's on my mind and what I see. And I've been involved in a lot of missing children's cases on another channel. I've been getting deep into it. We get into use a think tank. Trying to figure out what happened to this child. We have lots of kids missing. Um, Also, there were some sexual trafficking bust done. Kudos to the police for that. Uh, the dark web has busted these perverts. Sheriff Grady did a sting operation. Kudos to him again. We have to continue getting this word out. Sharing is caring. This has been going on for a while, and I had to speak out on it. And I did want to share some stuff, but I can't because I didn't use StreamYard. It's been a while. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I went through YouTube. Beats me. I guess because I've been out of the loop and there's been a lot going on. Yes, you have to see it, Steve. Yes, he did a news article. The media covered it. So let's give them credit or we'll be in trouble. Yes, he did another sting. Oh my God. They he found the people that were doing it, but they got stung for sharing this stuff on the dark web and brought him in. The things that I could have cried when he said they tied had a baby's hand tied behind its head, raping this baby. It just ripped me apart. How could they do that? And how can any parent let their child go through that? It's the most sickest thing. How do they get access to the kids? Is the parents giving it to, or is it a drug addict person? A few weeks old baby. It's disgusting what this world is coming to. It is. It's every day, and people aren't realizing what's happening. They need to wake up. This is not a game anymore. And then our kids are being used as a pawn. It makes me sick. It makes me sick. And this school in Canada, the teacher, she literally degraded a Muslim child because their religious belief would not participate in gay pride. That's called respect. What does gay pride have to do with somebody's religious belief? It has nothing to do with. This teacher should be fired for disrespecting that child. And it should not force that ideology on any kid. It should not be in schools. None of that stuff should be in schools. It's pure evil. And our schools need to stop taking over our kids. They don't bathe them, they don't feed them. Their job is should be educating the children, not this bullshit that they're forcing on our children. And I gotta say this to the government. You don't own our children. You did not give birth to them. You're trying to take over our kids and brainwash our kids. And YouTube, you can strike me down because you know what? I'll come back stronger. I'll just give one of my mods my other channel so they can, let you all know. I see one, two of my mods in here. So I don't know, Mayor. Do you know I have another channel or see? Yeah, Mayor, we are living in evil times. I scheduled this stream a while ago, and I don't want to upset anybody that's live. This is what needs to be done. That we have to, not go automatically live. Schedule it ahead of time so we know who's on. Yes, see, I'll text it to you. Yeah. I gave it to other people because I shared it with them. I totally forgot about you. Maybe I did send it to you. I don't know. I'll have to look through my text. But we need to start doing some research. I suggest you go on YouTube, Law and Crime. You can see these things, the media. I mean, a lot of it's brushed underneath the rug. I mean, the girl's 12. I don't know if she's being possessed by evil, or I know they said she's autistic. I'm not down. She loves her daughter. She says she's a good girl. They don't know what came over her, because she was a self cutter. But why hurt her brother? She said she doesn't understand why she hurt her brother. But this is a continuance. You'll have adults doing this, teenagers doing this to their even family members. This is constant. We are living in evil times. Really. Ah, yeah, Leslie. Hi, good to see you, sweetie. Yeah, I'm not going to have an open panel discussion because I'm going live right from YouTube. Because I've been out of the loop for a while and I forgot to use StreamYard. So next one I do, I will be using StreamYard. And I don't want to jump off this to go to, over to StreamYard because then people are like, oh, she's back on. What happened? If you get more people in here, that would be great. Like, share, subscribe. I'd rather keep my channel, to a short audience because unless, if people really are interested and care, they can subscribe. It's up to them. But we have such evil going on and it's just, oh my God, it's so demonic, But I wish I had the links to post in here. I would have to go over to YouTube, but I don't know how to do it from here because everything's different. Really different over here. So I promise from now on, I'll do it through StreamYard. This way I can get people on the panel, see what their thoughts are, on this. And then, I'm going to try to keep a good discussion about this and keep sharing so we can get the word out. If they block me, they block me. But I do have another channel. I will give it to my mods. I Mayor, I don't know if you were subscribed to my other channel, but I have it. But I'm not giving YouTube what the name of the channel is. I refuse to. What, so they can go over there and strike that? Or somebody report it like a child because you don't like something somebody says? It's enough. I don't care how somebody lives their life. That's your business. But stop involving other people. Stop pushing your ideologies onto other people. I don't care. What I care about is the children of America, my grandchildren. I've always cared about my kids. And I'm sure other people care about their kids and their grandchildren. But there are people that don't. And there are ongoing cases of missing kids. You have a little girl who's been missing for almost 2 years. As of the 15th or 16th, she will be gone 2 years, and we haven't heard anything. It's still open case and investigation. She's still on the Amber Alert. But people are putting out false information saying she was found. She wasn't found because she was, the Amber Alert would be taken down automatically. Yes, Mayor Summer. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. You know, be careful about false information. The Amber Alert is still fresh. We won't know anything. I don't know if they're going to come out with anything, but there's too many holes in the parent story, and I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm not going to take any contents away from creators, you know, because you know how people get upset. I will not do that unless they give and say, hey, you can share this. But if you want to know something, find a good channel to go to that'll make you laugh. Uh, it's called Upmo No Thanks Investigates. That's a good channel to go to. His name is Doug. He's a great creator. Um, I don't have his link. Like I said, I'm streaming off stupid BoobTube. So once I get myself back together and back in the swing of things, which I will be using StreamYard again, even though StreamYard sucks. But how does this sound? Is this glitching at all? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Is it freezing up? Let me know in the chat, please. I'm not on StreamYard, or I would put it in here. I have stuff on my channel that I already done, and I can't share because I'm live straight on YouTube. They're live. If I was on StreamYard, I'd be able to throw it in there. Thanks, C. Thanks, Mayor. Thanks. I think it's better than StreamYard is. What do you guys think? YouTube or StreamYard? Which one would you rather me stream from? Because then I can't have open panel discussions. Maybe I can alternate and see how things go. What do you think? Oh, shit. I'm going to move around because I'm actually streaming from my living room, everybody. Hang on. I'm moving around a lot. I left a cigarette burn away. Oh, my God. She can't burn her house down. No. Also, guys, I wanted to share some other things. I want to let you know, once the pollen goes down, I will try to get around outside to take you a tour. If that depends if you know how Bluetooth works and all that shit. Sometimes your stream doesn't go right. So that's how it is. I'm lighting a cigarette. If you got a problem with it, actually, guys, I'm waiting for my hair to grow back. The lady fucked up my hair. I'll have some chick that knows what the hell she's doing. She cut my back too short, and now it sticks up like a duck's ass on the one side. No matter if I straighten it or what, or it curls up. Shit, I'm moving around too much. I'm uncomfortable, guys. I'm on my love seat, actually. I know, a year. But the problem is, Joe, I can't do a panel, live panel. I don't know how to do it for me unless I figure it out, do a test and see how it works. All I see is an arrow that way, but I'll figure it out. I'm not a stupid ass. I'll just use if I want to do open live panel, I'll do it on StreamYard. And if I just want to like use my phone, you know, to read some articles, I'll do that because I'm going to start taking my phone out when it's nice and the pollen isn't so bad. Hello, wilderness living. Could that be Huckleberry? Yes, no? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That would be great, Joe, if you could. I'm not, I mean, it's been so long. Oh, and I missed you guys, and I'm sure you missed me. Were wondering what the hell happened to me. I'm still alive. I'm still here. Just too much going on, but I've got good news. I eventually will be seeing my grandsons pretty soon. Can't wait. So excited. Been long overdue. I'm wearing makeup and it's hot as hell in here. And I have the AC running. Oh, God. This heat is a killer. It's hard for me to go out with the pollen. I'm always sneezing, coughing. Mm-mm. Like I said, there's lots of articles out there. Joe, if you can go over to Law and Crime and get that article link for the 12-year-old who stabbed her brother and put that in the chat, if you can grab that, please. Because that's where you can go for information. Give them credit because you know how boob Tuesdays, you cooperated their terror. I'm speaking about and headed people into that direction. Kiss my butt. Oh, YouTube, of course. They're always striking people. I have one strike and I don't plan on getting another one. If they do it, guess what? I got a backup plan, but I'm not letting these dumb bunnies know. I mean, I feel bad because I seen somebody else go live and I already had this scheduled. I had it planned out for like months in advance and I had to keep changing the dates, because there was a lot going on. And I was suffering from insomnia bad, real bad. Yeah, Joe, it's on YouTube. You should be able to go right in there and find it. It's on YouTube. There's a lot of things. But as for the 30 kids that are missing from Cincinnati at Ohio within 2 weeks, I'm going to find the article and read it to you. So we got a lot of stuff going on. Missing kids, disappearing within 2 weeks. We have teenagers killing their parents. We have kids harming their brother. It's crazy. Now we're having child porn people caught, and they're getting busted. The sickos, and Sheriff Grady said he's going to get the parents are going down too. The parents are going down too. He is angry, and there were some people that got rescued from sexual trafficking. They came out and they were, it was a bust. And the person said she was trapped for years. Years. She was scared. And they got her trafficker in the lobby. Praise God. This stuff needs to continue. We need to get this scum of the earth in prison. And for anybody to leave them out, you should be in jail. Yes, Mayor, it's horrific. All that's going on in this world is so evil and vindictive. And our government's part of it. Our media's part of it. And they can say lie, lie, lies. No, no, it's not true. It's true. Open up your eyes. Open up your eyes. I'm not a liar. Period. I see. I see, I hear, I watch. And I use my brain. I don't believe everything the media says. I don't. Because you can't trust them. Like I said, they change things, alter things, and people are just too dumb to believe it. It ain't true. But our kids in America deserve better. They need to be saved. Some of them need to be saved. And these teachers need to be arrested. They're promoting all the stupid shit in schools to sexualize our young children. Do it to my grandson. Do it to my grandson. Make my grandson think he's a girl? No. It's genetics, baby. You're born a girl or you're born a boy. What you think should not be in schools, that's your choice, but you don't force it on kids. You do not force it on any kids. You want to live your life like that as an adult, you go right ahead. I don't care. But when it comes to kids, I care. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Joe. You can also share uh 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 it's oh thanks investigates that channel. You can go grab that link and subscribe to him. He's got some great content, and he does joke around a lot. You have to learn to take things. But he's been work. This guy has great content. He spent hours and hours and hours researching and working on Summer Wells' case. He's been, and people tried to take him down. I'm not letting it happen. We are Summer's Army. UMNO investigates. You can subscribe to him and tell him I sent you. He's a real funny guy, and he also has. You'll see her. Her name is Crime and Justice. She goes on things too. We on cases. This is something that people need to be aware of because they keep trying to hide it and keep it under the rug. People want to know things. Yes, no thanks investigates. Yes, he has 2 channels. They already took him down because they didn't like what he said. He reviews some things about how the parents act, how all the lies, exposing conflicting stories, and people are fed up. They're fed up. I know you remain innocent until proven guilty, but the stories you can see by the person's actions. There is no crying in interviews, nothing. And the children were taken that were left from the parents because they have a history of, you know, using illegal substances. Thank you. Subscribe to him and tell him I sent you. He does go live sometimes, different hours. He used to go late, but he looks so rugged and tired, from spending hours on that case and lots of cases. He does a lot. And he talks about Koberger, about the, college kids that got murdered from that weirdo. Yeah. But I want you to keep looking and seeing things. Use YouTube. Get yourself interested in the cases that you can so you know what's going on. Because they're going to show it once. And they're going to, not every media outlet's going to share it. Only a few will. But we have to keep these children out that are missing and all these things that are going out in the public eye so people are aware whether they like it or not. Well, Joe, I'm going to have to give you all that information later tonight, but I might go to bed early because like I said, hopefully I can go to sleep tonight. But yesterday was the first night I just slept in this morning. I needed it so bad. My insomnia was so bad. There's nights I get rest, and there's some days that my body goes into overload. And so that's I don't know how long I've been on here. Uh, can't tell. Oh, for 11:01. Okay, Joe. Okay, I will. I will. I appreciate everybody coming. There's nobody else here, so I know people say they miss me and stuff, and will never see me again. I told you I would come back, but I have to be careful in the heat. I do. I'm on blood pressure pills twice a day now because I was taken by ambulance because I thought I was gonna die. My chest was pounding, hurting. I was dizzy, lightheaded, and they said my blood pressure was so sky high. And by the time I get there, the hospital was full. They wanted to throw me in the waiting room. I said, you know what I said? It's a cuss word. Blank you. I'm out of here. And I walked all the way home the way I felt. It was sky high. I could have had a heart attack, stroked out. They wouldn't have cared. It's crazy. Real crazy. Oh, yes, I do, Joe. Yep. I got my car. I have it a year now. Sure do. A whole year, thanks to everybody that helped. I'm very thankful and for everything that's been happening, good things. And I can hope it continues. And I hope everybody else gets blessed. Just keep up the faith, keep believing, you know, stop, being negative. Always think positive. Get toxic people out of your life. And that's the best thing, you got to have a good aura of people around you. You can't be around toxic people. Be careful. And also, another thing, be careful who you trust because people aren't all cracked up they are to be. But like I said, we are living through crazy times right now, people. Crazy times. We have to protect the kids of the world. They need protection. And what this is really what obsessed me. When people were protesting for their children about all this craziness, they called them, what do you think? Terrorist. Really? Really, really, really. How could you portray a loving parent as terrorist? Seriously? These people are screwed up. They're psych they're psycho. The parents aren't the bad ones. Real good parents love their kids and they have a right to protect them. And the ones that are saying this shit, you're evil. You're the terrorist. So don't try to turn the tables on good people. Look in the mirror. Shut up. Good, Mayor. Good for you. Good for you. Yes, I am wearing makeup to cover up the old wrinkles. It helps much. uh, just a little bit. I don't use a lot. I don't want to look like a whore. Oops, wasn't supposed to say that. I don't feel nice. I got to get rid of this turkey neck. I did lose 10 pounds, but I got more to go. Trying to get back to my skinny, hopefully. Uh, hopefully it happens. I just got to keep working at it. Yep. Uh, see, we got another person in here. 8 people now watching. Guys, share this out. People get the word out. Do just do what I asked you to do. Go to those channels. Channel Doug's channel. He's a great person. Him in crime. They talk about these missing kids because they care. Because the media won't follow up on it. They won't. So these people are working to get the word out and keep it going. Not that they're, so they're not brushed under the word or, rug, excuse me, because that's what they do. The media just says, oh, we need to keep public awareness around. All right, cool, 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 cool. I'm not going to stay on long because I could barely hold this anymore. My hands are falling asleep. My legs hurting. Yeah, I did. Guys, I had a fall. I have to go for an MRI. I hope I don't have to have a fourth surgery. Oh, Lord. No, my knee's been giving around. I've been having trouble with my knees for a long time. I wrecked my body, taking care of people all my life and lifting things, and my body's just saying. But I keep moving on. I'm a strong person. Uh, you want darkness? Here. How's that? How's this? Is it better? I want you to see my fat body. Here, is that better? Oh, Joe, you're fucked up. I have a problem with the young ones on my eyes. What are you, Gizmo? Bright light, bright light. Oh, you're cracking me up. Oh, I see people left. See, there's only 4 there. That's all right. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm thirsty, and I want to spend time with my husband. So, God bless. Do your research, please. Share it with people. Get the stuff out. Um, I will start, doing some more. And if I have to use my phone, I'll use my phone. Good night, everyone. I love you all. Joe, I will send you the new link to my channel, other channel, because I won't do it in here because that's to be done in private because of YouTube. Okay? And Mayor, I'm sure you have it too because I believe I sent it to put it in Michelle's chat. I'm not sure. I'll just tell her about it. I'll have to copy and paste it and ask her. And then I'm going to delete it because I know how YouTube is. SpyTube. Okay, I want to thank everybody for coming that showed up to support me. I love you all. Stay blessed.